Hey Pisces, good morning. Welcome to Coach Glow Tarot. My name is Gloria, and this is going to be a daily reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today's date is January 5th, or the 6th, I think. Anyways, today is today, and let's see what the vibe is. What are your messages for Pisces today, God? You've got the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, Page of Swords. That's the one that was just on the top there that I flipped over, came back out. King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles are here. There's the Heartbreak card. It looks like someone here is a little upset that their magic isn't working. Something here isn't growing. Something here had so much potential. Looks like this relationship here between the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Or maybe somebody's watching someone else nurture another relationship. And I feel like you're like confused because, you know, you imagine that could have been yours, or that would have been you. This King and Queen of Pentacles. I see someone here is watching someone take care of someone else. I can see you like wondering, kind of like shoulda, coulda, woulda. But you see something here is too late. Something here did not manifest. Knight of Swords. Strength. I don't know why I heard coward here. Ace of Swords. Right? The lion in The Wizard of Oz was a coward until he found his heart. Six of Swords. So it looks like you're thinking about a new relationship here. You wanted to, you're confused because you're wondering why a new relationship didn't grow, didn't work out, didn't manifest into how it could have manifested into yet another heartbreak. Right? It looks like this King of Pentacles is taking care of something else. Maybe they're distracted or too busy trying to make something happen at work. Either way, the Queen of Pentacles feels undervalued. And it really seems to be pissing her off. She's getting angry. She can feel her wild side wanting to come out and fucking lash out. But I feel here someone doesn't even want to be involved. It was something new anyways, and it was like too confusing, and there was like no real talking to this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles kind of like someone here didn't have what it takes. Someone here felt like they didn't have what it takes. So someone else here was pushed away. Someone else here has to find the courage to want to move on, to see the possibilities in their future. Someone here has to be brave. Brave enough to know that they can run this household all by themselves, even with a broken heart. Right? Even though you're scared, even though you're sad, you still keep going. I almost feel like someone here is distracted and not really paying attention to what they should have been working on, what they should have been nurturing. And it's like almost breaking your own heart because you can be the King of Pentacles, but instead you choose to be the Queen of Pentacles. And I don't know, it's just like I know you want to be a part of a relationship, Pisces. And you deserve to be in a good, healthy relationship here. But I feel like you don't feel like you have enough to contribute to this relationship. Maybe you're still developing your skills. Because you've got the Page of Cups here and the Page of Swords. You know, it's just an idea. It's the beginning of a new journey. But this Page of Cups, I feel, is easily influenced. And they got confused so fast. Or they didn't say the right thing. They didn't understand something. A communication was off. And it's almost like maybe you were trying to learn someone's love language. Right? Because I feel like I think you do think that you have potential to kind of make anything happen for yourself. But you got distracted. You were easily influenced here. You just recently opened yourself back up to start something new here. I almost feel like you don't have to change anything about yourself to try and make someone happy or feel loved or feel valued in a relationship. You don't have to change anything. I mean, you could grow and learn more, and you know, there's plenty of room to grow here. But just because you don't have much to offer here, it doesn't take away from your value, how important you are, what you can achieve. You know, you're made perfect the way that you are. And someone's just going to have to learn to read your love language. And I feel like you should be working more on developing your strengths here instead of worrying about what somebody else thinks about you. Like, if somebody else values you, I feel like you have to value yourself. I feel like you're only going to break your own heart. How do you say this, right? Like, if you keep on looking for things outside of yourself to make you happy, you're never going to be happy, Pisces. You really have to believe in yourself. And if you know, somebody doesn't want to talk to you anymore, that has nothing to do with you and has everything to do with them, you know? You're perfect. If they don't... I mean, I can see someone here wanting to settle down and wanting to get to know you. I feel like this is kind of like a who am I? With the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords, it's like, who am I? What do I want? And it's like maybe intuitively you know, but if you were to like say it, if you were to come out with words, you wouldn't know how to say it out loud. You wouldn't know how to describe it. You wouldn't know how to, or you would like change your mind. Like everything's like a contradiction, even to yourself, and it makes you sound like you don't know what you want. It makes you sound confused. And I feel like you undervalue yourself when that happens. And it's okay because you've got plenty of room to grow. But even though you are the King of Pentacles, because you can't communicate your strengths well, because you're having trouble doing that, I feel like you're undervaluing yourself, or somebody else is undervaluing you. And it's like pissing you off because it's like you know who you are, like at your core, but you can't express it. It's almost like you say things like you don't know what you're doing, when in reality you do know what you're doing. I feel like you even know that you could be putting more of an effort into your manifestations here. I feel like you even know that you're breaking your own heart, knowing that there's something else that knowing that you could be doing more and you haven't. So maybe right here with the Knight of Swords, you're like pissed off at, the side of you that tries to be so logical about things or overthink things. I feel like you want to come from more of like an authentic place, a more like you want to follow your instincts more, because I don't know, I feel like it's a good compass for you. I feel like you're cutting off, your the thoughts that tell you, you're not smart enough to do this, or you're too inexperienced. Like, this Page of Cups has never really had, this Page of Cups doesn't know what they're doing in a relationship. They're just curious. They just want to meet people and talk to people and learn some things and absorb their environment. But when they do that, it's almost like they're so delicate that they get kind of like wrapped up and overthink things, because it's like here it says, I don't know, there's some type of influence that's telling you, there's some type of influence or guide here that's like giving you the standard, and you're almost like falling into like the standard, and you want to do something different. You know that you can be different. You have everything in you that will make you stand out, but you're like holding yourself back. Later on, that shit's gonna catch up to you. You gotta cut that shit out. Stop breaking your own heart. Stop telling yourself that you can't do something. Stop overthinking something and just try it. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. It's my turn. It's my turn, my turn, my turn. That's from like this Jim Rohn fucking speech that I used to listen to. It was like 3 years ago I listened to it, and I would say that all the time. It's my turn, it's my turn. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. I feel like you need to focus more at work, because you're not operating at the levels that you are meant to operate at. Like, you were giving this strength, this power for a reason, and you're not. I feel like you just haven't moved into it yet. It's almost like you're scared, or you don't feel like you have enough, or what if you're wrong about yourself? What if, I feel like there's all these like what if questions that are kind of like distracting you from actually doing the work. I feel like you try something here and it fails, and like everything is like destroyed for you. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but like you just like lack the motivation for it, but only because you don't see tangible results. It's like you believe in yourself until reality fucking tries to tell you you ain't shit. Like, let's say it's like a new business you're trying to get off the ground, and you're doing your creative thing, you're making your creative thing, and you're very happy with your work. You think it's awesome. You're like, you think it's the coolest thing in the world, and you know, you put it out to sell and it's not selling at all. And you're like, damn, you know, maybe I suck. Even though you were so happy about making this thing, making this new project, doing something different. You were so happy about being creative. You were like, man, I'm the shit. Like, look at this awesome thing that I'm making. But because you aren't selling it, because people aren't raving about your creativeness, you start to doubt yourself. I feel like you're strong enough to like catch it, Pisces. You're strong enough to see it, Ace of Swords. You catch it. You see what you're doing to yourself. You see how your thoughts, how you being easily influenced is making you, is kind of like lowering your work ethic or lowering your value. And you know that you're doing it like to yourself because you don't see something growing. Because you believed in something and it's not growing right away, or, you know, and it's just the beginning, man. It's like Page of Cups, Page of Swords. You're like a baby, so you're like easily influenced. You're like, oh my God, everybody hates me. This is so stupid, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you are catching it, right? You're regaining your courage. You're regaining your instinct, your creativity. You're regaining your confidence here, and you're getting right back into that fight. You're like, wait, I'm not done here. I'm not done here. I have something else to say. I have something else to show you. I have, you know, this is like really fighting for your spot, right? You go from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords after gaining some sort of clarity here about who you are and what you're capable of. Six of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters. Five of Swords, you're very confused about who you are and what you're doing. But now that you have this, now that you have clarity here, you're moving on. You're moving on to something better. You're implementing your new kind of like ironed out. You're not confused about it anymore. Now you know what direction you need to go in, what it is that you need to talk about, what it is you need to create, what it needs, you know, the mindset. You finally have that, so you can keep on going or move along in your journey, so that you can move, you know, period. Like, you just need to move here. You needed courage to move. Cut yourself off from your outside environment that keeps on influencing how you feel about yourself. It's like, you know, you're the shit inside, but once somebody tells you that you're not the shit, you're kind of like, or you think about ways to make yourself better. Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe you aren't trying hard enough. So this is you deciding, I'm going to live up to my best potential here. I'm going to move on. I need to move on. I can't be staying stuck here because I'm not a page. I'm a fucking king. I can make this happen. I can make this tangible. I can make this business happen. I can make this relationship work. I can make that money. I can have the money to move into a better environment. I see you here making a clear decision about what you deserve, about what you know you deserve, and taking action. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. You could talk about a raise, a better job, a new home, a new relationship, something tangible. Could be a new car. But it's like, I deserve that. It's like once you realize you deserve the best of the best, you're going to give it to yourself. You're going to, it has something to do with your thoughts here. How you communicate. Your thoughts and how they're influenced. So it could be how you communicate to yourself, how you talk to yourself, what you feel you deserve, what you think you deserve. You know that something here is an illusion, right? Just because they don't fuck with me right now doesn't mean they're not going to fuck with me later on. It's like I just have to keep on, keep my eye on the prize, keep my eye on, my craft, my business. Like, I have to believe in it more than anybody else. Nobody's going to work harder at this than me. Nobody. So you really need to believe yourself and not let yourself get so easily influenced and swayed off of other people's opinions. Yeah, you got a bright future ahead of you. 2 of Wands. Get yourself unstuck and just keep going. Keep going. Live out your passions. Live out your truest desires, your dreams, whatever makes you feel, whatever you're passionate about, do that. Do that. Don't let this world hold you back from living your happiest life. Don't let this world fucking beat you down. Maybe you have been easily influenced, but you snap out of it, you pick yourself up, and you go even harder. And it's like something that it's like natural. It's like you don't give up. And it's like your optimism, it doesn't, like your optimism won't let you stay stuck. Four of Wands. You're going to win. You are going to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. You're going to be very, very proud of yourself. Your business will be successful. Your relationship will be successful. There will be reason to celebrate. As soon as you just got to keep moving. Don't stay stuck. The Devil. Don't let negative thoughts, fears, emotions, toxic people, codependency, don't let that shit pull you back in, Pisces. Don't let it. The devil is a lie. Right? Keep on working on your craft. Keep on working on yourself. Keep on believing in yourself. Back yourself up. Back your shit up. Like, don't be just all talk. Don't be all talk. If you know that you are the King of Pentacles, if you know that you are a boss, bitch, fucking act like it. Say it. Act like it. Fucking fake it till you make it even. That is who you are. If that's who you believe that you are, you will become that. You will make that into a real thing. You want to be a CEO, you want to be a boss, you want a big ass house, you want fucking luxury, you want a loving, caring, sincere relationship. You want all that? Become it. You already have it. It's already in you. I feel like this is like, pulling things out. Like pulling out gold. It's like finding gold within yourself. Doing the work. Knight of Wands. You're so happy doing this. It's such a freeing feeling. Ten of Wands. The Wheel. Yeah, it's like good luck. The High Priestess. King of Swords. You see everything. You can see yourself winning here with the Sun card and the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah. If you believe it, you can achieve it. You see it in your mind, you see it in your hands. Pisces, if you believe you're a boss-ass bitch, you are. But the thing is, you have to not care about whether I think you're a boss-ass bitch. You need to think. I just got a message. You need to know that about yourself. Anywho. That was a nice reading, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so very much. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video.